Hi, in this video I want to teach you how to make this hairpin lace flower. It's very easy to make. I'm making a shawl in a different video and I need a flower to hold it together, and it is made with hairpin lace and so is the flower. It's very easy to make. Any beginner can make this flower, and here is the video. To make the flower I have these things here. That will be one of them. You're going to use for, I have three options. You're going to use one of them for your flower, to sew the flower. You're going to need your yarn, you're going to need your crochet hook, your hairpin lace, tapestry needle, and scissor. The yarn, you can use exactly the same yarn that you use for your shawl, and I'm going to use the same, my Red Heart Super Saver 386 gram on white. And interesting that I look at my shawl there and from here, because the light they look pinkish. But you can use this one, or you can use any other color for contrast, or you can use you can make the flower for a hat, for your hair, for anything, for the shawl, for anything. It's a really nice, easy flower to make. You're gonna need your hairpin lace loom, and I mark it to a 6 centimeter. The space between posts. You're gonna need your crochet hook, 3.75 millimeter. It's the same that I use for the shawl. And you can use one of these pins, safety pins, to sew the flower in here. Or you can use these bar pins, that is to make pins for with beads and stuff. Or you can use these barrettes, that is for the hair. If you make, and this one is versatile, because either you can use it for the hair or you can use it for your shawl, because the hole of the shawl, they're very big, and you can use it with this. So with this one it will be a double use with this. Okay, so I think that's it, and let's start making the flower. That way you see how easy it is to make. To make the flower, you're gonna start exactly the same as you did your shawl. You're gonna start with a slip knot, and if it is the first time that you come to my channel and you don't know how to hairpin lace, I'm gonna give you a small demonstration here. If you know how to do it, just go ahead and make 180 loops on each side. You're gonna bring this to the middle, holding your tail, and the strand of yarn in the back is the one attached to the ball of yarn, and you have to make sure that you have this right on the middle. You're gonna do slip stitch. This first one is always the more difficult one. After that, it's very easy. And you're gonna grab under the tail, and you're gonna do a single crochet. After that, it's very easy. Now you're gonna pass your crochet hook to the back, and you're gonna flip your hairpin lace loom from the right to the left, always with your yarn on the back, the one attached to the ball of yarn. You're gonna come here and do slip stitch, and this top strand of yarn you're gonna do a single crochet. Like that. You're gonna pass your crochet hook to the back, flip your loom, and do slip stitch. And this top is always in the top, that strand of yarn, you're gonna do a single crochet. Like that. You're gonna flip it again and slip stitch, and you see this here is the one in the top. That's where you pass it through and do a single crochet. Like that, you're gonna do 180 loops on each side. To make sure where I have every 20, I put a marker. I count 20, put a marker in each side, 20, until I have the amount that I need. That way it's easier for me to know the amount that I have done. As another tip is to the tail. That way you know when it's even numbered on each side. You see I had 2 in this side and 2 in this one. I put the tail on the front at this bar. And each time I come to that side where the tail in the front, I know I have even number in each side. So go ahead and do 180 loops on each side. Here I finished my 180 loops in each side, and I remove it from the loom, and I have here my yarn attached to the piece. Now I'm gonna chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're gonna grab 3 loops. We're gonna do 2 single crochet, 1, and we go inside those 3 loops and do another single crochet. Now we're gonna chain 3 to do a peacock, 1, 2, and 3, and in the third chain here we're gonna do a single crochet like that. Now we're gonna grab 3 more loops, do a single crochet, do another single crochet inside those 3 loops, chain 3, and do a peacock in the third chain with a single crochet like that. One more time, 3 loops, a single crochet, another single crochet. We're going to chain 3 and go to the third chain and do a single crochet. Like that, you're going to do this row all the way to the end, like this. So I'll meet you here at the end of this row. Here are my last 3 loops. I put my 2 single crochet, and I don't going to do 3 chain. I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to come to the center here at the rib, and I'm going to do slip stitch. I'm going to chain 4 more, and now, and instead of grabbing 3, we're going to grab 6 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we're going to do a single crochet. We want to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we're going to do a single crochet. Like that, we start to reduce the size here in the bottom, and that will be faster because just you grab 6 loops and I do a single crochet, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and a single crochet. So I will meet you here at the end of this row. Here I did my last single crochet. Now I'm going to chain 4, and I'm going to come here to that first single crochet, or the single crochet that is there, and I'm going to do a slip stitch. Now we're going to cut our yarn and leave a tail to finish the flower, and this is what you end up with. We have to straighten it up because it's a little bit twisted. I cut the tail long enough to finish the flower and sew the flower to whatever piece of these 3 things I decide to sew the flower to. Now here you're going to chain 1 and pass your tail through to secure the last stitch. Here I have my tapestry needle ready. Now what we're going to do is make sure that your piece is not twisted. All this part inside is the part of the 6 loops with the single crochet, like that. And in the outside is the one that you did the 3, the little peacock, and the 3. And now you're going to pass your needle and a zigzag all the way around this here, the inside, until you get here to this little rib, leaving those 4 chain in the top. There. Until the center, you're going to go in a zigzag all the way inside, and then you're gonna put the tail and make sure that your flower get smaller inside. So I will do it off camera and I will show you. Here I want to show you anyway. You're gonna go here like this. When you get here, you'll go one single crochet in the top, one in the bottom, one in the top, one in the bottom, like that. And then when you get to the end, you put the tail and the flower will be almost done. Now you're gonna sew to secure the flower all the way here like this. You're gonna sew it, and then after you finish sew it, like the flower is like this. Look how nice it look. After that, you finish sewing inside with the same yarn. You're gonna sew either the safety pin like that in this part at the back, or you're gonna sew one of these. This one have a little tape with glue. You remove the tape, you put it in and glue it. If this is for a present, I recommend to put one of these because it will look a little more nice. If it's for the shawl, but it's one for the hair, you can put one like this. If it's for you, you can put one like this to the flower, and either it could be for the shawl or for your hair. I'm gonna do mine off camera and I'll show you the end result. Well, I finished the flower, and in the back I put one of those pin because it look a little with more aesthetic, because this is for a present. If it was for me, I would do one of these ones for the hair, because I can use it either for the hair or for the shawl. So you decide what you want to do. If it's for you or for a present, you decide what you want to put in the back. It looks really nice, and give you a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you are not already a subscriber. And if it's your first time here on my channel and you want to make the shawl, here in the beginning I'm gonna leave the link. You just give a click and that will bring you to the video on how to make the shawl. Well, have a great day. Bye.